when we had last left Team Bald, they were all together still, deep inside of the catacombs where they had slew and slain Corlage. Finally, after returning a staff to a ghost and a torch to a torch-holding device, they proceeded back to Baldur's Gate, where they were to have a meeting at the Ducal area, but also slept a whole bunch. Maybe. But upon awaking on one ill-fated day, Imowen was shot by assassins and was clinging to her mortal life by a mere thread. But thankfully, there was someone named Corwin who could shoot a bow really good that was nearby. Also, Elia Janath was present and could heal. Maybe? Also, some guards of the Flaming Fist. What the fuck was going on? It was time to go outside and find out all alone. This is Baldur's Gate. The Siege of Dragonspear, or Siege of Dragonspear. There is no the. Welcome back. Let's unhide all of that, and unpause, and be off on our way, huh? Let's do it. Let's see. Head on down here.
You deserve
no. To arms. There are more assassins about.
Okay. What did they say? You deserve no less than death, and no more. Okay. Very well. Good. Got them.
Go, go, go!
Alright. And over here. I'm surprised. I'm assuming Corwin will join our party as a member, but I'm surprised that we don't have control over them right now. Oh shit, back here too?
You got it. Is that all of them?
Oh. I believe so. It doesn't matter. If there are more, they too will fall. Let's come on a little fucking strong. If there are more, they too will fall.
The council will want to know you're all right. We should get downstairs. Let's go.
What about Imwin? Does the council want to know about her? I guess not. Okay. Anything else around here? Let's do a quick save, kind of look through this. Bottle of wine. Another bottle of wine. These actually do anything? It's a new item. As far as I know. History of the North, Volume 1. Already read all about that. Over here. Oh shit! Assassins!
Go, go, go!
Oh my gosh! That was kind of cool.
Go, go, go!
Whoa! Alright. That was neat. An arrow. I guess in case we were a ranged character. Right? But we're not. We'll just take them. Maybe they'll come in handy. Anything over here? No. More stairs going back up. It loops around, right? Let's just double check. Yep.
Don't worry about me. I've got this.
Okay. Anything else? Hey.
We're more than mercenaries.
Whoever attacked the palace will pay a heavy price. Mark my words. Okay. Let's head on through here. Oh. Cutscene.
Let us begin. You know your host, Duke Belt, and Grand Dukes Elten and Entar Silvershield, I believe.
I'm glad to see you all alive and well, and the fact that I'm also glad to remember that Duke Elton and Silvershield are two different people. Assassins tried to kill me this night. Let's dispense with the pleasantries. Grand Duke Silvershield, won't you forgive me if this is indelicate? Weren't you killed? I know them. Who is a young lady? Oh yeah, you were killed. Yeah, you were like fucking annihilated right there, right in front of us. Or no, were they weren't present when Saravok went rogue, right? They were the one that was slowly being poisoned and was reported dead, which is why Saravok was rising to power, right? Yeah, I think that's true. Hey, Silver Shield, didn't you die?
It took all of their skills to restore me to life, but we are not here to discuss my health.
Okay.
What do you know of the so-called Shining Lady, Kalar Argent?
Ooh, who is your voice actor, Duke Elton? Anyway, not as much as the commander of the Flaming Fist, I'd wager. With what I know and 2 coppers, I could buy an ale at the Low Lantern. Why do you ask? Why do you ask?
I examined the body of one of the assassins. The sun cresting the horizon was branded upon his forearm.
Oh, gosh, it's very
the symbol
loud.
of Kalar Argent and her cursed crusade.
I have no way to turn down the music right now. If I press escape, it just advances. Oh, maybe it's done for now. The Crusade is in Baldur's Gate? I thought they were only active north of the Winding Water. The Crusade's assassins paid for their arrogance. Their leader must do the same. They're in Baldur's Gate?
They were. Something has changed. The Crusade has disrupted trade all along the Sword Coast. Hundreds, thousands have been driven from their homes, their fields and storehouses ransacked.
Here's a question. Is this voice actor, do they normally actually have an English accent and they're doing like an American accent right now? Is that what's happening right now? Is that what I'm hearing? Or are they just doing a very strange, like stilted American accent? I have no idea. I can't tell. It sounds like that, but I can't tell that for certain, right? One thing I will say, just as a brief tangent, I get such a kick out of it whenever someone who isn't American does an American accent. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I think it's extremely fun. As long as it's not like a really racist one or something, right? Like a really offensive one. But if it's, like, especially if it's like my accent, well, I don't know. I guess I've heard that I have a bit of a southern accent, but for the most part, I have a pretty standard, my understanding is I have a pretty standard, like, American broadcast accent, right? But I think it's really funny when like, people who have other accents put that on. I think it's really good, and people should probably do it more. Anyway, continue.
Some weeks ago, we dispatched 100 Flaming Fists to join with soldiers of Waterdeep and Daggerford and march on Kalar's stronghold, Dragonspear Castle.
Okay. Wow. I had no fucking idea. Okay, sure.
It won't be enough. The Crusade's ranks have swelled. After the Iron Crisis, the Fists are already stretched perilously thin. Even so, we're sending every sword we can muster north.
How come Duke Elton is talking like Duke Elton just now learned that? It won't be enough. Huh. Okay. Weird. Also weird that we just slept through that whole thing, right? Because this was not occurring when we were underground. Huh. Okay, continue. Laya Janath. I don't even remember how you sound again. We would have you join them. The hero of Baldur's Gate is once again called upon to defend the city. I stand ready to answer that call. I nearly died saving it from Saravok. Why should I tempt fate and death twice? I care nothing for the city, Kalar, or her wretched crusade. Yeah, sure. I'll answer the call.
Excellent. I knew our faith in you was not misplaced.
There is one other thing you should know. I took this parchment from one of the assassin's bodies. It's a passable likeness of you. I'm sure you'll agree.
Right, yeah, we didn't know yet that this person, that the Crusade would have personal interest in us yet. Right? We're only just now finding that out as our character. We the player knew ahead of time because of the narration, the opening narration. But our character did not. Anyway, I found one just like it. So I was the assassin's target. Kalar sent killers after me in the Ducal Palace? But I'm so very lovable. The blade that felled Imoen was meant for me. The Shining Lady will pay for this. When does the expedition leave? Yeah, I think we need to be a little vengeful. Whenever you are ready to join it.
I know the whereabouts of your old allies. Some of them, anyway. The captain here can escort you to them.
Captain Corwin? I can think of no better companion. So, we're headed to the nearest tavern, I presume? As I've already had one attempt on my life this night, I will permit it. Yeah, so we're headed to the nearest tavern, I presume?
A couple of them, if you'd like. I'll be at the main doors when you're ready to go.
Okay.
You're doing Baldur's Gate a great service. We'll not forget it.
Oh, shit. Soon... Whoa! Whoa! Soon I must join an expedition to Dragonspear Castle to face Kalar's crusade. Oh my gosh. Some Baldur's Gate-ass music. I've secured the palace, but the crusade remains a threat. Holy
You
shit.
want it? You got it.
It's pretty good! It's very much in the style of the original music, huh? It sounds a bit more dramatic, but sure, the stakes have increased. Fair enough. Hey, this person Sky wants to talk to me. They're saying, hey, over here. Psst, Lila Schnub, over here. What are you waiting for? Come talk to me. Come on, come over here. Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me? You're not angry with me, are you? Okay, let's talk to this person.
You remember me. Surely you do.
Oh, fuck. No, I don't. Of course, Sky, but why are you here? As I recall, you were kidnapped when we last spoke. I'm afraid not. Have we met? You're hard to forget, Sky Silvershield, but I'm trying. Oh, did you not have a portrait before? Did Sky Silvershield exist in the core game, but was like a seemingly inconsequential character? I'm afraid not. Have we met?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought... I don't know what I thought. Well, I'm Ski. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. And you too. If you say so. I should think it is, yes. And you too.
I heard you talking to Daddy and the other dukes about Kalar.
Daddy?
Are you going to Dragonspear?
The Shining Lady and I have business to settle. Why not? The Sword Coast is lovely this time of year. I thought we were on the Sword Coast. I thought that's where we were right now. That's no business. Or maybe that's what we mean, traveling along it. That's no business of yours. No, yeah, I'm on a vengeance quest.
Daddy hasn't told you everything.
I don't like
Did
that.
he mention he thinks Kalar might be one of Baal's children? Yeah, I thought not. We can't talk here. I'll tell you more later.
How do you know this? All I can do is wait for Ski to approach me in private. Okay. What about Laya Janath? Yo.
Hello, I am glad to see you well.
As well as an assassin's target can be, Grand Duke Janath. Is this also Jennifer Hale? It almost sounded like it. And you. Tell me, how fares Imoen? I wish we had time to speak, but I must be elsewhere. How's Imoen?
The intruder's weapons were poisoned, but Timora smiled upon us. The poison was weak and fatal only to the weakest of victims. Imoen's heart beats much stronger than that. It's worrisome that the palace was so easily penetrated, and to learn that Kalar's reach extends this far beyond the winding water.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck me. The fucking music. Okay. What do we know of her plans? I thought more of Kalar than I care. I've thought more of Kalar than I care to of late. How goes Imoen's magical training? In attacking me, she has overextended herself. I must take my leave of you now. I have a long journey ahead. Then does that mean that Silvershield Senior knows that Kalar does have an interest in me and is explicitly sending me there so as to get the crusade off their backs, off of Baldur's Gate? They want to feed me to the crusade to get everything to chill the fuck out? I feel like that's what's going on. Are we getting, played? Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty suspicious, but also at the same time, if they did just come out and ask, I probably would have gone. All right. I've thought more of Kalar than I care to of late. How's Imoen's magical training?
She is an attentive student, but magic requires a clarity of thought and feeling she struggles to maintain. Still, that's not unusual for one her age.
Okay. How old is she? This has happened before, I don't remember when, but it's another weird instance of NPCs not recognizing that our characters are supposed to be like roughly the same age, if not near exactly.
In time, I am certain she will be able to access and control the Weave's power, but she must be patient and take the time to know all facets of the craft. Failure to do so could be disastrous.
You don't think I should take her to Dragonspear? Define disastrous. I'll bear this in mind. You don't think I should take her?
She'll accompany you if she wishes. You know her well enough to know she'll not be swayed once she's made a decision. But
That's
she's
very
not
true.
really ready to use magic. While her other skills may prove useful to you, she's at a critical time in her training. Her past instincts pull her one way, her study of the craft another. Until that conflict is resolved, you will find her less than effective as a magic user or a practitioner of her other skills.
Oh, can I really actually have her with me then? That's why she was reluctant to assist in rooting out Saravok's minions. So she's of no use as a thief or a magician. Red-blooding hells. She could barely pick a pocket as it was. Now she can't even do that? Thank you for your counsel. I must take my leave now. So she's no use as a thief or a magician.
She cares for you. The last thing she wants is to be a burden. But until she fully recovers and her training is complete, I fear she would be. I am glad we had a chance to speak before you depart. But now, I must go. There are many demands on my time. If I do not attend to them, their number will only grow. Farewell.
Okay. Let's quick save. Can I turn off the looping or something? Oh my god. No, but we can crank it down a bit more. There we are. Okay. Oh. I think it just fixed itself. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see over here. What we got? Healing potion. Should I take that? I guess so. Why not? Over here. Potion of strength and infravision. Probably don't need that. Hey, Jospel. Jeez. Jospel.
Welcome here.
It's a bad business. A terrible business. All of it. Good day to you. A terrible business. What is it? I must be going. Farewell. Terrible business? What is? Or what is? I'm too depressed to talk right now. Give me a moment, please. I need to compose myself. I should try to cheer Jospel up. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Can I turn up voice anymore? No, voice is at max. Okay. He was just very soft-spoken. What about Corwin again? Baldur's Gate awaits, Lila Schnub. Apparently some former companions await me as well. I'd like to get my gold before we leave, and I am eager to walk her streets once more. It can keep waiting. I'm ready to head north immediately. Let's keep it waiting no longer. I'd like to get my gold before we leave. The Ducal purser of Phyllis has been holding it for you. You'll find him in the basement, near the treasure room, if not actually inside it. I'll be here when you return. Good. I'll be back after I speak with this Phyllis. Actually, forget the gold for now. Let's head out into the city. Interesting that you can opt to leave it here. Tell me about the companions you located. I'll need to purchase some supplies. Tell me about the companions. There's a bard called Garrick, a pair of ne'er-do-wells named Safana and Corin. They're at the Elfsong Tavern. The witch dinner here, and her bodyguard Minsk are staying at the 3 old kegs. Oh no, what about the other 2? A monk named Rasad is currently working at the Iron Throne building. The council made it a refuge for those fleeing Kalar. And we've got someone named Tiax locked up at the Flaming Fist headquarters. Where are Khalid and Jahira? Gorion wanted them to protect me. Reports we've received put them up north, enjoying some time to themselves after the Iron Crisis. You couldn't find Nira, the wild mage? She's hard to miss. Just look for the nearest burning anything. I remember her. We did receive some reports of unseasonal fires near Boriskir Bridge. I can't recall hearing of anything similar recently. You couldn't locate Viconia Devere? I'm not surprised. Who is that? I don't even remember. We found the drow, and in the company of a Durgar, no less. They've been hired to the Dragonspear onto the Dragonspear expedition. You'll see them in the morning, should you wish to speak to them. Okay. This is putting a lot more emphasis on our followers and everything, you notice? A lot more so than the core game, which really did not do that. There was like one quest involved with each follower and really nothing else hardly at all. Let's see. What I really need is supplies. You'll want to visit Sorceress Sundry's then. I can get you there. Huh. I want to say this again, though. Where's my money? I collected a nice pile of gold on my adventures, but I can't seem to find it. Okay. Yeah, I'll speak to Ophilus. As you wish. If I want my gold, I must find Ophilus in the palace basement. Okay. Duke Elton.
Greetings. How are you holding up?
Well enough, sir. And you? I'm still not accustomed to people trying to kill me for no apparent reason, but I guess I could be worse. I'll survive. My feelings are of no consequence. I suggest you concern yourself with matters that are. I'll survive.
A refreshing perspective. My friends on the council are inclined to view the tankard as half empty.
You are all seasoned adventurers. It must be difficult knowing of Kalar's threat, yet unable to deal with it personally. Baldur's Gate overflows with newcomers. Assassins roam the Ducal Palace. Their pessimism is understandable. I like that. Weakness invites defeat. Kalar acts without hesitation or doubt. We must do no less. Their pessimism is understandable.
A Kalashite monk once told me, every night is dawn's herald. The trick is to hold on to the memory of light until the darkness breaks.
They call Kalar the Shining Lady. She fancies herself the light that will break the darkness. I'm holding on, if only by my fingertips. Darkness is a handy tool for those who know how to use it. Yeah, let's inform them of this fun fact we know. She fancies herself the light that will break the darkness. I have been called many things in my time, Lila Schnub, but my mother was no dog. Names are just names, and names are just words, and words can be twisted. However Kalar or her followers try to justify their actions, they are disrupting commerce throughout the Sword Coast, and our people suffer for it. Few could withstand the forces aligned against her. Is it the people who concern you, Duke, or the commerce? I love that. Not for long. Kalar tried to kill me. She will answer for it. Let's call him on that. Is it the people or the commerce?
What use is the heart without blood, or lungs without air? One needs the other. To ignore either does both a disservice.
Jesus Christ, what a take. Okay.
As pleasant as it is to speak with you, I am required elsewhere right now.
Sheesh, maybe we should have let fucking Saravok kill you after all.
Oh, if you do venture into the city, be sure to take Captain Corwin with you. A talented officer, that one. She'll take care of you.
Okay. Who is his voice actor? They sound very familiar. Okay. How about the enforcers?
We're
Do they have
more than
anything?
mercenaries.
If Elton ever gets a hold of Kalar, she'll rue the day her servants crossed the winding water. Okay. Let's pop a quick save. Get on over here. Oh, who is this? Unnamed
Such riffraff everywhere.
nobleman. Have we been introduced? I feel I would remember someone of your, mine. Okay. Over down this way. Oh. The gleam of this golden harp shows the care put into its maintenance. From the strong scent, you assume it has been polished more times than it has been played. This piano key is kept in tune, and its keys sound clear, pleasant notes. Okay. Anything else I can inspect around here? There's a lot more inspecting going on. Enter Silvershield.
Yes, what does the hero of Baldur's Gate need of me?
Okay. Let's see. How are you, sir? How is Ski?
Better now that she is no longer under the sway of that noxious pig dog Eldoth. But only a little better. The girl is determined to vex me. She throws herself into the jaws of the world, not realizing the dangers awaiting there. I fear it will take extreme action on my part to prevent tragedy befalling her.
I know the timing on this is different, and it should be the other way around, but I'm getting real Valiant Trading Company vibes. Alright, continue.
So it seems to me, at least. I am sure she would tell a different tale were you to ask her.
I may do that. For now, I'll ask what you know of the situation up north. She claimed Kalar was a child of Baal. Have you any proof of that? Speak with that indolent rattlebrain? I think not. You got any proof of Kalar being a child of Baal?
After Saravok, we'd be fools not to consider the possibility. But all we have is rumor and conjecture. If you two share blood, that's all the more reason for you to represent us, no?
Fair enough. What can you tell me about the situation in the north? Perhaps. How fares the city during all this turmoil? If you believe that, I'd have heard the theory from you, not your daughter. Good night. Perhaps. How fares the city?
Thanks to that damnable Argent woman, we drown in a sea of refugees. The Flaming Fist is having trouble enough keeping order as it is, and will have more when the Dragonspear expedition leaves. I don't know if Kalar seeks to cripple Baldur's Gate, but if that is the goal, she may well achieve it.
Have we any idea what her goal might be? Will the Fist be able to keep the peace with its forces spread out? She must be stopped, and she will be. I will put an end to her, as she sought to do to me. Will the Fist be able to keep the peace with the forces spread out? Now, have we any idea what her goal might be?
Ideas, certainly. Facts, not so much.
Right, because we posited earlier that Silvershield probably thinks that she's gunning for me.
I have scattered reports, rumors, conjecture. It is said the crusade holds sway from the high moor to the winding water.
This is like how I sounded during the Disco Elysium playthrough, huh? This is why I made sure, like, although it would have been more accurate to give Kim a French accent, right? I couldn't pull it off well enough, so I opted not to. Alright, continue.
The High Moor and Misty Forest are Kalar's, as are the Serpent Hills and most of Trollbark Forest. She has much of the Troll Hills too, but even she avoids Warlock's crypt. So far, at least.
Okay. I don't really know. You have to forgive me, I don't really know what the fuck any of that is.
After her attack on you, I think her bold but reckless. Willing to attempt anything to further her agenda, whatever it is. But for now, you must excuse me. The council must see to the city as you see to Kalar. Timora favor your travels.
Thank you. I had no idea that this is how Antar Silvershield sounded. Also really wild that his daughter doesn't even have, like, a hint of this accent, you know?
Such riffraff everywhere.
Okay, let's check over this way. What have we got in here? History of Waterdeep 2. Right, the healing potions and whatnot. Okay, let's go into the basement. Is something going to have happened to our money? Are we going to have a full reset on money?
You want it? You got it.
Oh, there's an uninjured person. There's some uninjured persons down here. Oh, shit. Oh my god! It's Korlaj! Never, I'll not be imprisoned again. Stand down or we'll put you down.
You are the one who delivered me to this hell.
Holy shit! Your own crimes brought you to this, Korlaj. You conspired with Saravak against the city. You must be punished for that. Hell? Your last residence was a crypt. The Ducal Palace looks like a step up to me. I will deliver you to far worse in short order. I kind of like that. I kind of like saying your last residence was a crypt. Huh. Yeah, let's say that.
I was surprised when I was taken to the palace and not to the jail. Now I know it was so the dukes could torment me in private. Did you think I'd be treated fairly? Justly? I expected no mercy, but even I didn't expect this horror.
What is this? You claim you've been mistreated? Tortured? In truth, I didn't think of you at all. I don't care what they do to you. It's no more than you deserve. You claim you've been mistreated, tortured.
You're nothing more than I expected. Pathetic. Now let us finish this.
Oh my gosh. I must defeat Korlaj once again. Oh, shit! Oh my gosh, I'm confused. Oh shit. Oh man. Okay. This is wild. I'm attacking rats. Something is taking slashing damage from me. I don't even know what I'm attacking over here. A barrel? Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm actually attacking Korlaj now. Oh fuck, not anymore. Good god, man. Punish the lawbreakers! Should we just quick load out of this and prepare ahead of time? Because I still don't have control. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Enrage. Activate. Good.
Go, go, go!
Going for the kill. We're missing left and right, all of us.
We're more than mercenaries.
There we go. I see now why they call you hero. We are in your debt, ma'am. It was nothing, but tell me, who was that? What? What? Hey, what? Why would we say that? What the nine hells happened here? Did she have help, or was she working alone? See that you don't forget it. I kind of want to say this and see what the fuck it leads up to. Let's say it. It was nothing, but tell me, who was that? Korlaj, a lieutenant of Saravak captured shortly after his death in the Iron Throne's fall. I thought you had a hand in her apprehension. Perhaps I am mistaken. No, I did. I was just testing you. We thought she was secured. Her manacles were warded. Her cell reinforced. But somehow she found the magical power needed to escape. Desperation is a powerful motivator. Best go and let your commanding officer know what's happened here. My thanks. I'd never have deduced she escaped had you not told me as much. Oh, I think we're being sarcastic with the last one. Okay. Yeah, best go and let your commanding officer know what's up. Also about the torture? Can we talk? No? Okay, we can't talk about that? I suppose we'll have to. Damn, Captain Nemesi won't be happy about this. Horloge is finished forever. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I guess it's... Well, I don't know. Weren't we locked down in the Ducal Palace as well? And we were able to escape? Isn't that something we also did? Or am I thinking of elsewhere in Candle Keep, maybe, that we got imprisoned? Or no, it was at the Flaming Fist headquarters that we got imprisoned, huh? No. Is someone out there? Who's in there? No one interested in speaking to a prisoner of the Grand Dukes. Farewell, whoever you are. Who's in there? I'm an officer of the Flaming Fist. You've got to get me out of here. How did you get in there? Do I really? And what's your freedom worth to you? Another fist was here a few moments ago. They didn't mention one of their own being in a cell. Got to? No. I've got to do nothing. Fare thee well. They didn't mention one of their own being in a cell. They didn't know I was here. You need to get me out of here quickly, though I may be safer in here than you are out there. The fist restrained. I need to find a way to free the imprisoned Flaming Fist officer. What the fuck? I mean, I have to know what the hell's going on. Oh. Someone... Yeah, it's me. Who's in there? Okay. Yeah, how did you get in there? A doppelganger tricked me into opening the door, then took my face and locked me in here. Please find a key and let me out. I feel like that's the doppelganger. You know? But let's free him. Oh, shit. I just hurt myself trying to bust down the door. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Thank the gods. I thought I'd never get out of this cell. You aren't out of it yet, friend. Who are you? Nor will you if you fail to answer my questions. You aren't out of it yet, friend. My name is Idianili. I'm an officer of the Flaming Fist. I stumbled upon a mage in Saravok's service. She tricked me, locking me in the cell. How did she manage that? Why didn't the other guards tell me this? An officer of the Flaming Fist duped into being locked in a Ducal Palace cell. Shameful. Why didn't the other guards tell me this? It happened before they arrived. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go report to my commander. I'm in enough trouble as it is without adding to chatting it with you. Go, and may Timora be with you. I'm sure your superiors will have no problem with you talking to me. I am the hero of Baldur's Gate, after all. You'll be in a great deal more trouble if you try to leave before I'm done with you. Let's be forceful. You'll be in more trouble if you try to leave now. I can't just stand around here talking. I've got to go speak to my commander. You have my gratitude. I'd give you more had I more to give, but I do not. Now I must bid you farewell. I freed the unlucky officer from his cell and sent him on his way. Okay, we're going to keep this, but I'm going to just attack this person right now. Ah, a pox upon you. I'll see you dead for this. It was a doppelganger! You fucker! Huh, is that the only way you could get through with finding out, is if you just decide to attack them? I guess there's no way to actually uncover it via dialogue or whatever? I've slain a doppelganger impersonating a Flaming Fist soldier. You know what? I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that. Fuck it. I don't think there was any other way to uncover it. Okay. Let's see here. Anything? Can we rest right here? No. Okay. Any goodies around here? Doesn't seem like it. How about over in this room? Nope. Let's pop another quick save. Good. Oh. A Phyllis. Hey, did you hear all that out there? Pretty wild.
You are welcome here.
You are welcome here. Oh, Lila Schnub. Ah, hello. What brings you down to the palace treasury this night? Well met, Phyllis. I embark upon a journey soon, so I'd like to withdraw my savings. Don't be coy now. What does one usually go to a treasure room for? My gold, hand it over, now. Nothing of any consequence. Don't be coy now. What does one usually go to a treasure room for? You want your money, do you? If you'd be so kind. I don't know that I'll take it all, but I would like to look in on the gold, see how it's doing, make sure it knows I'm thinking of it, you know? I believe I just said as much. Yeah, let's come on a little strong here. I believe I said as much. Yes, well, you see, here's the thing. There's, in regards to your gold, there's a little problem. I don't exactly have it at the moment. Oh, we got an economy reset. But only partially because we were able to keep all of the items with us. Unless we can't return back here when we're done. Huh. Okay. That is troubling. A lot of effort went into acquiring that gold, Phyllis. It nearly cost me my life, more than once. I see. And at which moment do you expect you will have it? What? I'll have your head for this, you sniveling wretch! Phyllis, I nearly died for that. I still don't know how it happened. The dog won every race it was in the last 5-10 days. It should have won this one, easily. But who brings their pet rabbit to a dog race? I mean, really? You bet my gold on a dog race? All of it? This is a disaster. You have to get my money back now. You realize I'll have to kill you now. You do understand that, don't you? I'm really tempted to do that, but it's very out of character for the time being, right? We don't have a justified enough reason for us to suddenly turn like that, right? To have, like, such an arc. And certainly I don't think gold would be the reason for it. This is a disaster. You have to get my money back now. I can get the gold for you soon. Very soon, I swear. Please don't tell Duke Belt of this. I'll lose my post. I won't tell Duke Belt. You'll tell him yourself immediately. He needs to know what's happening down here. You can get the gold? How long will that take? You're about to lose much more than that, you cretinous oaf. Hey, I might need that money to outfit a whole bunch of weird random people who are about to join the party with, like, 0 equipment. Yeah, tell Belt immediately. Oh no, please don't make me do that. How long will it take for you to recover what you've lost? It's the right thing to do, and I expect you to do it. I want my money, Phyllis! Get it for me now! It's my money and I want it now! Please, just give me a little time. I'll get it for you, I swear. I'll go right now and fetch it for you, shall I? Yes, I'll go now. I'll meet you outside the palace with your money before you leave. Really? I should meet the treasurer outside the palace main door. I don't like that we really pushed to have him tattle on himself, but we still didn't get anything out of it. You know? Was that just like an illusion of choice? I failed to force the door. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Fine. Is there anything else down here? There is this little fun table. Cell key. Okay. Can my stacks go any higher on that? No, they can't. Okay, let's drop this. Check over here. Grab that. And then equip. Like so. Good. Okay. Let's see. What else have we got over here? These orderly rows of grain sacks have apparently been sitting in a small pool of water for some time. The stench of rot fills the room. Jesus, what are they doing? Okay. Well, let's head on back out. here and back up.
You want it? You got it.
Okay. Where is Belt, by the way? Have we seen Belt up in here? I don't know that we have. Is Belt upstairs now? I don't think so. I think it's still totally empty up here, right?
I've got this.
As far as important people are concerned. Oh, a servant. Hey.
You are welcome here.
Is there something you need? I am here to serve, my lady. No. In these rooms, this was the booby trap room. Oh, there's Belt. Hey.
Accept my apologies. My intent was to keep you and Imoen safe. Kalar's assassins, indeed any assassins, should never have been able to breach the palace.
Wow, yeah, we did such a good job deciding to just backtrack up here for whatever reason, right? Holy shit, would have had no idea. These things happen. Speaking of happening, what in the hell's happened to your voice? I don't know what your voice used to sound like, but, I mean, clearly there is something up with your voice. Where there's a will, there's a way. Maybe you're a doppelganger. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're a fucking doppelganger. Remember, they would do that, right? They would have strange speaking patterns and all of that, and affectations. What do we know of the killer's mistress? What matters now is their intent. Baldur's Gate's rulers were within these walls, yet they targeted me. The city has grown soft with my victories. The first casualty was vigilance. What the hell's happened to your voice? Ah, yes. You wouldn't know. An old friend from my adventuring days caught up to me shortly before the Iron Crisis began. The Flaming Fist dealt with her, but not before she managed to place a curse upon me. Irritating, but not life-threatening. Even so, I'm glad to have my true voice restored. Okay, I like that. That's, I mean, how else do you tackle that? I like that. That's a fun way of lampshading a very real-life issue, right? Okay. I can imagine. What can you tell me of this Kalar Argent? As am I. I always thought it curious that a man of your reputation sounded so petulant. What did you used to sound like? What did Belt used to sound like? Oh my god. Petulant? I'll take my leave now. I've much to do before the expedition departs. Yeah, you sounded really petulant. It didn't trouble me overly. Though, granted, something had obviously changed. In any event, it's resolved. Thank the gods. I've much to do, and I'm sure you do as well. I'll take my leave. What can you tell me of this Kalar Argent? Enough talk. Neither of us have time to waste on trivialities. Now tell me more about Kalar. I wish there was more to tell. Our scouts in the Troll Claws and High Moor have had little success tracking her movements. In the process, many of our people have gone missing, or worse, left our service to join her. What could turn loyal soldiers against their own city? All of them shall fall, as will their mistress. What could turn the loyal soldiers against their own city? Adherents of many faiths flock to her banner. What she hopes to accomplish is vague, but that's done nothing to diminish her followers' devotion. Listen, I've been rewatching, like, all of Seinfeld, and I've just inadvertently given this dude, like, the voice of fucking J. Peterman, I think. Alright. This is all we know of the woman who threatens us and all the Sword Coast? Zealots for followers, a hidden agenda, and no idea of her plans or strategy. If she means to wage war upon us, we're already losing. What more do we know? Enough steel and magic can end any crusade. What do we know? She first appeared on the High Moor with a handful of followers. Their ranks swelled alarmingly fast. Initially, their efforts were geared towards taking control of Dragonspear. Once the castle was seized, more flocked to her cause. Her army spread out in all directions, and now it has reached us. I hope you can end this threat. We will see about marshalling our own troops and preparing for another attack. Okay. How about servant here?
You are welcome here.
Nah, nothing. Okay. And we've already checked the containers. Alright. You know what? Let's go up to the next level. Maybe there's someone new up there. Maybe Imwin is better and we can just chat with Imwin real quick?
I've got this.
Maybe Imwin isn't critical. Oh, it's Fenster. Oh, and here's Imwin. Oh my god, is she naked except for boots? Imwin lies still on the bed. Her chest rises and falls. She lives. That is all you can be sure of. For now, it will have to be enough. Fenster.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Your friend needs rest now. I doubt you could wake her, even if you tried. But it would be best for all if you didn't try. Leave us now. Wait. Should I try? I can't, okay. Fair enough. Okay, it is probably for the best that I not try. Okay. Alright. I mean, look, there's a healer right there. It would have been fine. I brought followers back from the dead a few times now already. Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Well, I suppose when next we come back, we'll be ready to formally leave the building and go in search of followers and some amazing equipment. Are we going to meet up again with Khalid and Jaheira in the north and have them as followers, perhaps? Or are they really just out of the fucking group now? What the fuck? Okay, I really was enjoying having Jaheira. I mean, Khalid was okay, but Jaheira was kind of a very valuable caster to have in the group. Oh, well, we might be a little fucked. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.